3 CTs lying in wait. Next is going to be the player coming in, flashbang, but he's all by his lonesome. He sees 2 of them, and Mopos just wipes the floor with him. Headshot as Lowell joins the party as well, but Aminek replies back.
Well, Aminek just getting back in towards the site. It's Alex looking for the headshot on the USP. He's going to tag Aminek up as he tries to exit back over towards the ruins. Still the advantage sides with the CTs. Hunter looking to rattle shots off. He's going to do so much damage on towards Steel. He's still alive somehow, though. Aminek and Hunter lock themselves inside of the site. Hunter towards the back is only 2 HP, so 1 bullet from death, but he has got the Glock. Also Steel, 1 bullet himself, but it's the shot that comes through. Aminek now the last remaining player. The Frenchman trying to make it happen. The defuse is being stuck. Alex has a kit. He's got to pull it off. Movistar Riders with the pistol win. Alex just stealing away the defuse. This is going to be a little bit of a battle against Eastor, one that he's certainly not favoured to win with the MP9 at range, so decides to fall back into line. Bree smoked off, and there we go. Hunter with a headshot, just turns around, takes him down. Jax with a kill as well, but lol, what a huge play inside of the site. The FAMAS with 3 kills, and he might have just done enough on his own. Kenny has to immediately start planting. I think he's just wasted the time. He's run away from the bomb, and there's just not enough to get it planted. Kenny raging at himself. You can see really kicking himself.
As he would be looking to walk around that AK-47. Look at the aggression coming from Mopos. Unfortunately, just finds one, and he's going to gift another AK-47 to the hands of G2 Esports. Aggression. Here comes the play, though. Up in hands of Alex.
Eastor is there to help him out as well. Alex is going to miss the shot. Under pressure now as they start to run on in. Eastor and Alex not really getting it done just now. It's going to be Alex's turn, but he'll only manage 1 shot. I feel like the roles are almost switched there. You know, Eastor is such an incredible AWPer, the main AWPer for this team. Alex is a very solid rifler. For some reason, we just see Eastor on the M4. Alex can take an opportunity. He should be able to find at least 1 from in first oranges with an M4. This is going to be a good haul from Movistar if the setup prevails. They have got Steel up on the balcony. Still inside of the pit. Law remains. And Eastor on the side itself, but G2 start to run on in. The Deagle found at the back of the site. Good take from G2. Absolutely nothing Steel can do here. Finds 1 headshot, but that's all he will grab. Jax gets rid of him. And now Lowell just left in the pit on his own. His teammates have all fallen. He's in behind the smoke. He's trying to get a little bit of damage done. And there's his opportunity. Jax is looking the wrong way. He's preoccupied with a battle with Alex. And now Lowell has a chance to do a little bit more because that's the bomb. And there's only 9 seconds left. Lowell inside the pit has been an absolute nuisance. Finally, Hunter coming in and Kenny with the kill. There it is. G2 get the 2nd round. But my God. Mopos will fall away. You do not want to revis into Kenny. Yes, so here comes the push from G2. It's quick, but it's not working just yet. Alex with the first headshot. The Molotov is holding them off as well. This is good so far from Alex. He'll get another, and that's the bomb. Rolling swiftly to the feet of the Movistar players. Mopos in with the MAC-10, going for a little bit more, but Jack finally silences him. But it's Movistar Riders with the advantage.
That was chaotic. And now, bomb spot out, you can see...
Oh, no.
Low wall, but Steel trying to be cheeky, and Jax aware and ready.
2v2 as G2 look to try and hold on to the site. Law will be making his way back in alongside Eastor. Is pushed up into the grill area already, but they're just not peeking. They're just hiding behind the corners. Jack's around 2nd oranges. The tap of the bomb comes through. He's going to spam away, but Eastor's a little bit more elevated. The defuse is coming through. Oh my God, the ninja right through the smoke. They cannot pull it off, and Eastor walks away.
On the A side, they have an agent there, and his name is Jax. He's clearing out all the angles, and with that smoke blooming, there's no one on that A bomb set. Aminek's going to find Steel at the edge of the smoke. Okay, all right. Lowell's going to get taken down as well. That's a round. It's done. It's going to be the call for the save, and G2 just strike back. Pedal to the metal. Jax just dropping down from the balcony.
Is the man on the edge of the balcony. Jax is going to be making his way through Boiler, and he stops Steel from getting any control. Steel tries to make the play and catch them off as they're running forward, but Steel will get headshotted, and now the defense has become very, very weak. Completely diluted as G2 running towards the site. It's going to be Jax with 1 kill on towards Eastor, although Law strikes in the balcony. The rest of his teammates do fall. He's going to be a bit of a nuisance inside of the smoke. I think once they realize that he's not inside of the pit, he has to have crossed via the smoke, but he's got onto the site in the meantime and has an AK, but Aminek hops up, takes his head off, and it's all on the Alex having to save. And it's going to be the FAMAS on his back as he's
going for the long-range duels, especially against AK-47. Alex doesn't care. He just popped. Oh, okay.
That was really awkward.
Almost could see it go. Almost could see it go.
I love how the way Aminek plays. He's turnarounds, but Alex going for the spray was close enough to line up a couple, but he is dropped through the smoke by Hunter. Mopaz trying to be sneaky in behind the pistol. Is not really good enough to line up most of them though, but he's going to slip away after the initial kill. So great stuff so far for Mopaz. Just slip out of the smoke, take one, and fall back in. He needs to assume a little bit of more control. They don't have full control of Ruins. There certainly could be a player there. No, the timing is going to be perfect for LOL coming around the backside. There it is. The Deagle and the AK making it happen. And Movistar, they had one AK. Banana to his own desires. He'll be moving forward. The smoke does start to fade. Mopaz stuck in behind the car. A little bit of a jaw coming in. Mopaz. Oh, there we go. He had a perfect opportunity, but Nexus spins and finds him. Headshot picked up, and now this is starting to look pretty rough. The Movistar Riders. Steel will catch Jax on the A bomb site, but they've got so much control. Nex is already inside of CT spawn. He can cut off or delay these rotations, but Movistar Riders are still going for it. It's going to be Nex and Kenny S finding the kills, and while every single player falling, G2 with another great answer, and yeah.
Traded immediately, and then what happens after that? You lose a bomb site. It's just not worth it. So a couple of misplays from Movistar Riders, in my opinion, as Eastor. He's got the hero op. He's going to try and make something work with this. But once again, G2 just pushing in. There's another player in CD spawn though, and it's Alex. He's gathered information, spots a player out. That's a bomb carrier, taps away. Can he win the duel? Yes, he does. He to 52 quick kills, low strikes as well. It's just topsy-turvy. And all of a sudden, it's all the Nex in a 1v3 bomb dropped in enemy territory. And this game is just so back and forth and so ridiculous.
Oh no, he was inspecting weapon when approaching a corner. He's going to be moving forward. Easter is going to be under a lot of pressure, trying to fall back further inside of the site. G2 starting their charge as they run on through. It's going to be Easter at the back of the site. This is where he does his best work, but Kenny right through the smoke, gets the headshot, going in for the plant, and while it's going to be an easy round pickup, if they can just get these frags through, because at this point, Movistar Riders are pretty disjointed.
He's scoping around, trying to find something. Molotov's not going to find anyone. Nexa has repositioned himself, and his time is running out. They need to make haste here, and it's going to come down all the steel, and there's nothing he can do. Nexa with a beautiful 3K in their post plan. It's 7-6. G2 take the lead. Because there are only 15 seconds left on the clock. It's all down to Eastor here, Denko. This could really work out. He goes to the flick shot, misses it, hides in the smoke, bullets, whizzing past him, misses another one, goes for the 5! What a madman! But Kenny finds Steel in the meantime, and the bomb's gonna get planted with 4 seconds on the clock. It's a 2v2 as Hunter, he failed to spray, and it's all on Amanek in a 1v2.
Amanek inside of the site. Chaos so far in this round, but Amanek looks to try and return it to normality. G2 looking for the 8th round. Alex is 5 HP. Trying to put a stop to it. He'll make his way out towards the site. Amanek's going on the big wrap through the ruins. Alex, in the meantime, is just tapping the bomb. He hasn't fully committed to it yet. That's going to give Amanek a few seconds to move forward. And there it is. The final kill. The round picked up. G2 with 8 rounds.
You have to check it. You have to check it.
Surely they do. Alex is just waiting. Sees the barrel. They're not turning on him. He hasn't killed Hunter just yet, so they might not check him, but there's the opportunity. 1, 2, on the deagle. Going for the Mag 7, but Amanek will take him down in the end, but still, he's done so much damage, giving his team a slight chance into this, albeit very small, due to the weapons that they've got. But Eastor, if he can start racking away with the alligator here, it's going to be an easy kill for Amanek, though. The flash buying from his teammate really working out. Kenny allowing that to come through, and that pretty much seals the deal. It's going to be 9-6 at the half here from G2.
Gets 2 kills. Unfortunately, the auto shot is not able to get anything done. Great flashbang coming from G2, and there you have it, 9-6. Trying to time that nade right. And as he waits, he's going to be tossing it in a little too late, perhaps. Not going to do too much of damage, but here comes the play on the B bomb site.
Hunter up on top. It's going to be LOL and Mopaz finding kills through the smokes. Now G2 stand with a 2-man deficit, trying to get back into the B bomb site, and it's just not going to be happening for them. LOL with the headshot on towards Kenny S. That might just seal the deal. Next sit inside of Ruins, might be able to get one, but any further than that, well, it's not even going to happen either. LOL still finding the kill. Jax getting tanked out through smokes, and it's LOL with a 4K. A perfect pistol from him. G2, they will lose the pistol. Movistar Riders poking and prodding up here, sending Mopaz in as the fake player. He's expendable with the Mac 10. He's going to actually win the battle against Amanek, and he's going to run on through. Hunter will take him away, but they've completely sold the fake. Now they move through. They have a 2v3 fight here, so favorable for Movistar on towards the A bomb site, and Kenny was just not ready for that long push.
Okay. That's just textbook. That they just fell for the hook line and sinker. The fake they play for Movistar Riders, they just thread the needle there perfectly. And on the hunt, they want to find another kill. Hunter does reply back, but Lowell is ready and waiting, and Hunter's not going to be expecting him. It's all Nexa, all by his lonesome on that B bomb site, trying to keep this gun in play, but it might just be taken away from Lowell. Husband and Nate, and spots him out, 24 HP, and Lowell with a beautiful little headshot. Some ideas, I could see they were trying something new, but it wasn't really looking that special. And hold on to the thought, aggression from G2. Second Byron East was done for. Perfect nade. Amanek single-handedly dismantles whoever was trying to contest Banana on the side of Movistars. And with that, early in the round,
back to the AK, he's going to fall. Jack's taking his head off, and now we're into a 5 versus 1. This is more convincing from G2. This is the kind of round they needed here to back with. All 5 players stay alive. 10 on the board for G2.
So successful time and time again. He's going to push on for more is a question. As Kenny S. Not going to miss those. Amanek gets spotted out. Mopos tagged down a bit. He can't face Amanek if he wants to, and he is going to win the duel. Now he might be fooled into thinking there's no one else remaining on the side, and that should be a free kill. There you have it for Hunter. So now the T is again left in limbo. Where do they go? As Lowell finds Jackson. Now the hit's going to be coming in towards A. And there's one man right in waiting. It's Kenny S with the big green.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy. You know, Kenny can still hold on. He gets a Molotov kill. There's a second kill for Kenny. Looking for a third. Nearly landing the fast flick. He's got 3 already in the round. And Alex trying to get rid of him. Eventually will. Now 10 seconds. Has to commit to the plant. And Hunter knows that he can just sneak up close to the site. But Alex has the right angle. Looks away at the wrong time though. And Hunter, oh my god, this is just a battle of the positions. And Alex wins it. A huge play. And Movistar Riders will get a 12th on the board.
E-Store just dodging the bullets. Are they going to go for it again?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and it works out. Oh, it works out beautifully. Nexa finds 2. Amanek with a double as well. And just like that, Movistar Riders left wondering what the hell just happened there. Steel on 30 HP. There's nothing he can do.
Gonna attempt it at least on the Amanek, but there's the shot. The AWP takes him down. 11 on the board for G2.
A bomb site, and I think G2 are able to sniff this one out because now they have 3 players ready and waiting. But Jax opens it up with 2, looking for more as Hunter joins the party. Jax still very much alive like a turret, and Kenny S is there. Actually, Nex is there to help him out, and it's all in E-Store now in the 1v3. Jax just indomitable in that A bomb site.
Oh, that is beautiful. Hunter just peeking in towards second middle. 4 kills on the A1S.
Get more than 2 kills in a full spray.
Oh.
Oof.
I feel like Alex is going to make this expensive for G2. Another chance on towards Kenny. Has an AK this time now to play with. The in-punch saves Kenny, yes. So 13 to 12.
Full bonus coming into the next round. They do lose this one. And Alex opening it up. That's a massive kill. Amanek taking down to 46 HP. Back up far, far away. It's all on him to hold on to this site for a while as Jax finds Steel, still being a beast. The problem is, even if they take the site, the bomb's far, far away, and now Kenny S joins the action.
Oh, missed shot. You don't really see that too often from Kenny S. Now there's a chance here from Movistar fighting back into the round. The AK swings on Amanek and takes him away. Now there's an advantage to play with from Movistar. 55 seconds. E-Store has the angle. He's going to miss the shot. He actually hits it through the edge, though. Hunter only takes a little bit of damage on board. But still, the site is the Movistar Riders to play with.
This is very hard. This is very, very hard. But they're still going to be going for it. Nice Molotov pushing out E-Store with the AWP.
Oh,
Jax spots a Lowell. This is doable now. They know where the second player is. And Jax is just popping off. 1 player remains. Mopos at 15 HP. How much further can it delay them? They can't. And they have the time as well. All the time in the world. G2. They're going in for the kill. Aggression from Hunter. They won't be expecting this. This is a free kill. And he's going to strike. Finds Steel. Smokes off towards mid, but not before Kenny S finds another one. And Hunter's not stopping. He's living up to his name. Beautiful spray. And it's all in Mopos. He's going to answer back with a quick 2. But 15 HP bomb drop against 3 more players. Nothing's going to happen, Dinko. And G2 are going to close this one out.
16-12. Final scoreline here in Inferno.
Molotov towards mid. Amonek's going to be leading the charge towards the scaffolding area, but he is the lurk. And Hunter just running and gunning, no problem whatsoever. He finds Lowell close, trying to find a kill, but Kenny S, some sweet movement, replies back. And with that, a bomb site taken over. Everyone dead apart from Alex, left alone in a 1v4. The flashbang, so perfect, saving Hunter. And it's all on Alex. 1v4. He finds 1, 3 more to go.
Alex trying his best to get back into the site. There's a player on his right side. 2 running in front of him. It's Kenny S with a headshot. G2 will find the pistol. A good start coming in from the mostly front side with the...
Possibly an all-time greatest opera of all time amongst all iterations of Counter-Strike. There are very few who can probably match him as eStore finds one. It's a B bomb site. Pretty much empty. Steel's there, but he's playing to his scaffolding. And he's ready for one, but Amanek, he's having none of it. Gets to kill as Kenny S strikes, and that's the round done. G2 Esports, a very clinical, very fast-paced take of the B bomb site, and Movistar Riders there.
Can consistently compete on every map in the pool against some of the best teams in the world. Flashes up towards the top of the ramp. Mopod's going to swing. It's Nexa with a headshot, starting things off. And in their performance against Godsend,
CT's close by. Kenny can get one, but if the trade comes in, it's going to be really hard indeed. Oh, the timing doesn't work, and Kenny finds one. Is he expecting another is a question. Flashback's going to blind him, and Jax just pushes in with a spray transfer, finds both of them. eStore not able to get enough time to chamber a second bullet into his AWP, and just like that, bomb site taken over, bomb down, and round pretty much done and dusted for G2.
It's fresh, and G2 have clearly put the work in, understanding how it is played. And Kenny S taking down LOL. It's 6-0 up for G2.
On the passive hole, waiting for any flank to come in from the CTs.
Oh, here we go.
Waiting. And Kenny S, right-eyed P comes in, and he's going to win those. eStore gets taken down, and is looking for more. He just doesn't miss.
Oh, he's blinded this time. That's at least something. Mopos to get further back towards the elevator. Looking for his first kill of the game so far. Kenny S, though, might just be the bane of his existence as he moves back into the site. Looking on towards the bomb side if possible. Smoke is going to come up and keep the player short alive for the meantime. But Kenny S gets the kill off just before the flashbang booms in his face. Kenny S moving forward. Now with the Tech 9, it's Hunter who arrives and takes down Mopos. And Kenny S just pushing forward, switches to the Tech 9. Finally, he will miss. Alex takes him down.
That was a little bit of a cool movement from Alex, but to make at least get a few rounds to work with, that nade's definitely going to hurt, and they're going to continue to push in. Perfect flashbang. Alex burning alive. Amanek gets the kill. It's all in Lowell. Morgan had. He survives. No, he doesn't. Amanek finds a final kill. And I would bring up, going back in the day, I would say Markelov in 1.6 days.
Yeah, sometimes Fallen as well, sometimes.
Yeah, Fallen as well, 100%. But there are very few of them. There are a lot of very stable operators. Like, you look at Device, I love the way he operates. It's beautiful, but he doesn't have those, you know what I mean, right? Those inhuman plays.
Yeah, it's very clean,
textbook.
Clinical, but it's not inhuman. It's
it's very effective. I love it. That's the way I would like. If I had a team and I had an operator, that's the way I would like a player to op. Yeah. But god damn it,
Guardian was a pretty good mix of that. I think he was a very good mix of Markelov, cardboard cutouts behind him.
Hey, I'll join him for that. One of my favorite players of all time, and in my opinion, such a tragedy. Just kind of like didn't even drop off. He just kind of stopped playing.
Yeah. It seemed like when I started really getting into the competitive side of esports, when I was like,
simple, Kenny S. A few of these players, they do definitely come close. Here we go, the eStore opening it up. As Movistar Riders, they are trying desperately to find their first round here on Vertigo. And eStore, he takes one, and Mr. Kenny S takes one back. Scores the tie. The plays the tide again. We have Lowell though, crouched there, ready and waiting. Are they going to take the corner? They don't, and it's going to beat Lowell. He strikes. A little bit of a mistake there, and they get punished for it.
Continues to run forward. It's going to be Amanek taking two. Lowell and Alex hit the deck, and now it's a 1 versus 2. It's going to go in favor of Movistar Riders. They will get their first on the board.
Towards an A bomb side, eStore's aware of this, and he's going to immediately fall away off, playing from a much more passive position. But what is Amanek doing? Oh, look at the pace! Look at the pace! Hunter finds one as well. It's all in Mopos. 1v3 on that side, and he gets taken down. A bomb side just snatched back. And that's just disgusting. That's vulgar. Before they knew what was going on, the bomb was already down to the A bomb side.
It's the G2 show here on Vertigo. Alex is going to get aggressive on the FAMAS Hunter. Oh my god, there we go. Snaps his neck. And man advantage here for G2 already.
Oh,
it's just not working for them. It's just getting absolutely wrecked here. Amanek with a kill over the top of the smoke, catches low. Now the B bomb site is completely open, really. It's just Steel trying his best, but look how many angles he has to be aware of. He's got to concede this, and Amanek is always so aggressive. A headshot, Hunter helping him as well. The round is going to be won. It's only eStore in the back lines, and G2 pick up 12. How to counter G2s, try and come up with some ideas, because this is the pinnacle of Vertigo at the minute with G2 showing up on this new version. Lowell's going to be under a hell of a lot of pressure. Multiple different angles. He'll find one. Amanek overruns him. He will finally be stopped by Steel, but look at that. As soon as he falls, there's 2 more players coming at them. It's just non-stop, but they do a good job. And now Mopaz on the flank. He finally gets his reward. He's been attempting these flanks so many times. It's on to Kenny S now. The French sniper, alone in the 1v2, trying to make it happen. He hits the shot onto Mopaz. The Tech 9 will finish him off. Now it's all on Alex. 11 HP. Kenny S just needs one more kill. The angle is held, but the flick is there. 14-1 at the half. G2, that is huge.
He's got a smoke to delay them, and it's going to be very useful indeed, as Mopaz is going to be leading the charge once more with the Glock of this.
Well, Amanek throws the smoke down. Now the push comes in. Oh my god, that's the way to start the pistol. 2 picked up for Amanek. Mopaz and Alex absolutely clotheslined as they try and make their way on towards the A site. Hunter is there to patch up the other hole. Steel hitting the tech. Now it's Lol and Eastor. They're going to see what they can do. And it's not a whole lot because Nex has arrived as well. It's only Eastor. Movistar Riders absolutely dispatched within this pistol so far. Eastor will try his best. P250. At least prevent the clean sheet, but he's got 3 players looking at him. There it is, 15-1. Map point for G2. Will Movistar Riders get a few more on the board? Who knows? They've got an investment coming into this. Mag 10, couple of pistols. And it's rinse and repeat. Rush towards A. It's Hunter lining them up, though. 1 kill. Mopaz comes back in.
Kenny is still there with the FAMAS. Finds 1. 14 more bullets to work with. He doesn't have to do anything. Nexa joins in. It's all on Lowell Zenko, and he's done for.
Well, there it is. 16-1. G2 closed the series 2-0.